Welcome, everybody, to the Wednesday Weekly Wrap-Up. I'm your host, Jeff Russell, and let's dive into the action and see what went on in Week 6. Well, last Saturday kicked it off with Eric Stark's Supersonics hosting Charles Babb's Timberwolves. Supersonics were coming off that tough loss to the Bulls, where the Timberwolves came off of a 1-point win against Chase Gwaltney. Both teams sitting at 3-2. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if it was Hoover or Stark that came out on top. Stefan comes down with it. Stefan's going to stop, pull up, buries it. Francis to inbound. Fed it to Stark, Jesse off the glass and good. And we're tied once again. Hoover, good look. Nails it. Francis for three. Buries it. Liam Francis comes down with it. Going to turn on the Jets. This is the strength of his game. Up and in, no foul. Good job, Hoover. Up. Great screen there by Shands. Good job, Dallas. And they got the team their ball back. Hoover taking on Stark one-on-one. Great job, Jesse Stark. Francis did get open for three, and he made them pay. Francis. There's another one. Liam Francis again. Stefan thought about penetrating. Stop. Clay Gingrich saw it the whole way. Stefan for three. That's no good. Hoover the rebound. And that's going to count. Gabriel Hoover. So after one half of play, Sonics up 2016. Underneath. What a block, Franklin Stoltzfus. And now we're going to have a foul by Franklin. No. Charge on Clay Gingrich. Francis, they are not allowing him to have three, but that's going to leave Jesse Stark open. Got his own rebound and put it in. You got to cover Francis on the three, Jesse underneath. Not easy to do. Dallas Shands picked Hoover's pocket. What a play, Dallas. Approaching Coach Stark and his son looking for their first. Herman left wide open. Probably going to be his last year coaching it upward, and he wants to go out with a ring. But Stefan has something to say about that. Hoover on the bench. Francis sees an opportunity, bounce pass, but Hoover was not on the bench, came out of the air like Batman. After three, Stark up 26-19. Hey, good job, Adrian Weaver. Stefan ripped it right back. Spencer Babb, Spence, nicely done. And a 5-point game. Stark around and in. Stoltzfus, Stefan wide open. Jesse lost the handle. Weaver, what a save. Adrian Weaver to Stark. They've done about as good a job as I've seen. And makes both. Good job, Gabe. Vega not known for his offense, more for the defense. Jesse on a give and go. What a look by Francis. Big Franklin underneath with Jesse. Hoover with Vega on him. Gets around Vega. Jesse steps up. What a play, Jesse Stark. I don't believe he's playing. Hoover hits it. Clock like Patrick Casey and the Sixers. Shan's on that team and turned over. Exactly what the Timberwolves wanted. Stefan, uncontested. 20. 4-point game. Shands missed it. Gingrich to follow. Clay, no good, and Felpel comes down with it. Jesse got it to Dallas Shands. And I think Dallas is going to draw the foul. Good job, Dallas Shands. Matthew Herman out there. 44 seconds. Wide open Clay Gingrich. And Clay delivers. Hoover, this time right side, and he's going to go to the line. And Hoover, big free throw. This to bring it within 4. Yes. 30-second show. Francis. Liam. Elijah Benner giving him trouble. Almost got it. And here we go. Francis. Stefan there, turned around, turned over. Gabriel Hoover. 19 seconds. Hoover going to the left side. He's fouled. Hoover hits the first. And they're going to get Clay Gingrich right here on a lane violation. It's going to give Hoover another free throw. Hoover now again to bring it within 2. And Gabriel misses it again. Court, Francis, 10 seconds. Herman, Everly right there. Herman traveled. And that's going to give the Timber, and Herman slams the ball down. And he's going to be called on a tech right there and get possession. So they can bring it within 1 with possession, all with 5 seconds left. A little too blatant. So Gabriel's going to go to the line. And that's 3 straight misses at the free throw line. Games are won and lost at the free throw line. This will cut it to 2 with 5 seconds. Yes. Here we go. Hoover, 5 seconds. He's going to pull. That's for 3. No good. And the Sonics win. Congratulations. Coach Stark, players of the game, Jesse Stark and Liam Francis.
Well, congratulations, Eric Stark and the Supersonics. 34-32 your final. Jesse Stark and Liam Francis sensational in this game. Want a lot of credit to the Timberwolves as they were right there with a chance to win it the last shot. Well, for the Timberwolves, they're going to take on the Jazz in the final week next week. And for Eric Stark and the Supersonics, they're going to take on the red-hot Ethan Devine Lakers. Well, the 9 a.m. game was a battle at the bottom. Ezra Hoover and the Jazz got their first win last week, but so did Brad Slaughter and the Bulls. Both teams coming in at 1-4. However, there were a lot of people missing in this one. Brody Torrance for the Jazz, Bryce Hertzler, Austin Smoker, and Lincoln Harding for the Bulls. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if somehow the Bulls pulled off this upset.
4. We are here in week 6, and Caden Tack wins the tip-off, but right to Logan Stoltzfus. And I do not know the severity of it. Here's Zimmerman for 3. Buried it. Trenton Zimmerman waited the whole time. Zimmerman, easy layup. Brody Torrance just went nuts last week. He was shooting lights out, and so was his ice set. Look at Ian King. Great screen, Ian. Everybody has their own special gifts, no matter how big, how small, and how many times have we seen Finn Hertzler do that. Back up top, Zimmerman. Nice job, Trenton. Hertzler buries it. After 1, Jazz up 9-6. A break, Zimmerman underneath. Boy, Trenton really grabbing the bull by the horns in this game. And Stoltzfus, that's for 3. Oh, Brody Torrance. I think he's at baseball. And Logan Stoltzfus is playing baseball and hit a home run with a layup. It's going to be the GOAT. Well, Caleb, you did a great play. And Finn is not a GOAT-like shot there. And miscommunication there, but TJ Fox, I don't know how he saved that. Off the glass and in. Good job, TJ. Looking for Hoover. And Fox lays it in. That's rare. Oh, got it right back. Feeds it underneath to Zysett. Beautiful play. Jose Gavilando into the game. And Caden Tack rips it out of the sky. But turned right back over to TJ Fox. Championship Saturday. Zysett underneath. Nice move. Tack and Zysett to follow. It's just been everywhere today. Hackenberg buries it. Base. This is Logan Stoltzfus left right baseline. That's no good. Caleb Hoover the rebound. Good job, Caleb. And he sets a screen. And that allows Eli Ramirez to walk right on in. So after the first half, Jazz up comfortably, 23-12. Wide open, Stoltzfus missed the layup and puts it back. Timberwolves, Gabriel Hoover went up against Jesse Stark. And Zimmerman continues. Kind of balances things out. And Eli Ramirez balanced the ball right off the glass. So Chick, Gabriel Hoover. Well, right before we get to Hoover's last shot, there's Graybill, nicely done. To a player who traveled. And then Ramirez. But underneath Hertzler. Have Hackenberg. Good job. Here's Justice Saunders. Look at Saunders go. Justice. Good job. Do you prepare for one player, or do you look at it from the whole team perspective?
Yeah, I think you have to look at the whole on him, so that he doesn't beat you all by himself.
Hertzler for 3. Well, after 3, it's been all Jazz, 34-19. By the way, Chick Cole's joining me here. And Logan Stoltzfus just joined a 3-pointer. February 22nd, we're sitting here with Chick, who has been in the championship game the last 2 years. And Caden Tack, nicely done. Now look, you're the only person on earth that gave John Hoffman a loss. What advice do you give to the Eagles? There's Zysett. Are we going out on a limb like you predicted the John Hoffman loss?
I don't bet in
general,
and if I did, being prone on the floor.
And TJ Fox, nicely done. I mean, Stark had 2 people on him with Jesse behind them. But Caden Tack got behind the defense.
And it's incumbent on the coach.
Stoltzfus for 3.
It's incumbent on the coach to make that observation early, involved in the game.
Definitely. Nicely done. You stay away from man-to-man, or what is your type of defense?
No, we've been playing man-to-man.
Hertzler for 3. Buries it.
Game. And I don't know that a lot of the teams have
Hertzler! Or you don't even know.
We'll see.
Fox. Got it. Bilheim. Good job, Orion. Right now, your final, 42-34. Congratulations to the Jazz. Players of the game, Logan Stoltzfus and Trenton Zimmerman.
Well, congratulations to Ezra Hoover and the Jazz. They moved to 2-4. 42-34 your final in this one. And we give a lot of credit to Logan Stoltzfus and Trenton Zimmerman as they stepped up in Brody's absence. For the Bulls, they're going to be taking on Lonnie Hochstetler's Trailblazers for their final game of the season. And Ezra Hoover's going to have to deal with Gabriel Hoover. Let's move on to the next matchup. Well, the 10 o'clock matchup had Lonnie Hochstetler's Trailblazers taking on the red-hot Jordan Tyson Heat. Hochstetler coming off a routing from the Jazz as Brody Torrance went crazy last week in Week 5. As for the Heat, their 5th straight win, so they were flying high as they took on Ethan Devine's Lakers and beat them 41-35. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if Hochstetler somehow pulled off this miracle win.
And let's get... There's Nicholas Roberts kicking things off. And I believe everyone is here. And Gabe Lapp is here. Coach Good on the camera, folks. So, Coach, let's get your thoughts on this Heat team as Big Ben puts it in. You have Nidrell, you have Big Ben, you have Jed Stoltzfus, Salvador, wasted no time. Remember?
We did.
Grant Stoltzfus is back. Freeman, that's a long 2. He drills it. Here he is, Nidrell to Big Ben. Ben just backing his way in. Way to use the body right there. Championship Saturday, how would you approach it? Good steal, Carter Watkins.
We're going to have to make him and his mother.
So you'll leave that up to Cat?
I think so.
Here's Big Ben. Pacheco comes down with it. That's Carter. Out to Stoltzfus, trying to bank it in. But Big Ben right there for the putback. The Trailblazers. Boy, Jed showing his speed. Jed goes to lane. And good job to Sean Stoltzfus. After the first quarter, 16-4. Gabe guarded by Gicky. Good job, Gavin. And Carter Watkins, nicely done. And it takes a split second. All you got to do is put your head up. And Zach Martin put his head up. Nicely done. That was Deshaun for 2. Gabe Lapp. Sfooses or no? Oh, we're missing one. Deshaun to Grant, and that's good. Gabriel Hoover, Chase Gwaltney's Grizzlies. Roberts the turnaround. Sean. Montefort going to pull, buries it. Triple team. How did he get it out? I don't know. Sean. What a floater. Sean Stoltzfus. See that? Big Ben doing his thing. So after one half, it's been all Heat, 27-14. Roberts again. Lap to Nidrell. There he is. Stark will tell you last year his Jazz. And a heads-up play, Grant Stoltzfus. Section. You know, one thing I got to think about is the top three-point shooters in the league. There's Big Ben. Others. And Liam Francis is slowly gaining ground on that list. Jed Stoltzfus. Grant Stoltzfus. 35-16, Nidrell got his pocket picked. And the bucket, Grant Stoltzfus. he must have had it in the high 20s. Now, there was no Gabe Hoover. There was Joshua Stefan. Big Ben again.
She plays over at the middle school usually.
She's on Anne Marie's team, I believe.
Yes, that's right. That's right.
There's Pacheco, Carter. So after 3, 39-19. Heat are rolling.
Married a Dutchman,
Okay.
so she lives over there. We don't see her very often.
Okay.
And then I have another sister.
To Fort.
It's a bit, probably around 20.
20 children.
Yep.
So those of you that have 5 and 6 and think it's a big deal, like Mason Montefort making a layup.
To school sports or club sports, and so that's what I really enjoy, and that's what just come and try it out. It's low commitment as far as from a parent's perspective. You can baseball, pretty much all the sports. Tried golf last time.
Oh, okay. Is he homeschooled, Gabe?
He is homeschooled.
Montefort.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely.
Have you noticed any difference? We were on Facebook before, and there's Stoltzfus Grant. Paying attention. I was so enthralled with the Lapp family and the stories, which are really amazing in itself. But we got a game here. Big Ben underneath, the biggest in the league history. Roberts to Stoltzfus. Jed, and that's good. Minute 16 shows on the clock, 10-point lead. Freeman to Deshaun. Deshaun Stoltzfus. Coming up on 1 minute. Salvador fouled, and that is going to count. Nidrell Salvador, a huge basket.
Kindergarten through 4th, I believe.
I hear they have an amazing basketball program. And Nidrell Salvador ices the game. Wednesday. Congratulations to the Heat, 49-36. Player of the game, Benjamin Eberle. The Heat remain undefeated.
Well, congratulations to Jordan Tyson and the Heat staying undefeated. 49-36 your final. They're also on that perfect list. No boys 7-9 team ever went perfect. As for Hochstetler, he'll have to look forward to taking on the Bulls next week as Jordan Tyson will prepare himself for Chase Gwaltney. Congratulations, Big Ben Eberle, first player of the game by himself. Back in week 4, he did share the award with Nidrell Salvador. But congratulations once again to Jordan Tyson and the Heat. Well, the 11 o'clock game had Ethan Devine's Lakers hosting Chick Cole's 76ers. Both teams coming in with 3 wins and 2 losses. Both teams also coming off a loss in week 5. Devine and the Lakers losing 41-35 to Nidrell Salvador, while Chick Cole's and the 76ers suffered that 1-point loss to Gabriel Hoover and the Timberwolves. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if it was Gwaltney or Devine who came out on top.
Advice for these kids that haven't experienced Championship Saturday as far as conditioning.
Well, right now he has a better, but in upward I probably was, but if we're talking right now, he probably does have a better.
And lastly, playing on the final court, is that harder, easier?
It's harder, definitely. It messes.
Eagles, Super Bowl tomorrow. What are your thoughts on the game? Fisher.
Good shot there.
Close balance. We have no teams without a win, which is great. Look at Jeshua Day go. Good job, Jeshua. Well, after 1, 8-2, Lakers ahead. Trying to get all the family straight.
Good take, good shot.
Nicely done there. I believe that was Gwaltney to the Lakers. Here's Parker Graham. They left him wide open. Missed it. Fisher
Good
right there, the
board.
putback.
Good shot. Bang.
That's for 3.
A shooter.
I mean, that the Championship Saturday, you certainly
Cha-
were.
Championship Saturday I was, but other than that, at it. But then I started practicing my shooting a lot because I needed a ton of improvement on that. And then it just,
Byron.
my shooting was just there that day. Away, I think. And then, yeah, I kind of forget the game.
I don't know how Chase found Byron there.
D.
But we're still putting him in the Hall of Fame.
Good
There's
shot
Umbell.
there.
So you had Jason Fisher. Anybody else you remember? Was Jeffrey Palmer on that?
Jeffrey Palmer
24
was on that
Knicks?
team.
Zach
Seth
Stoltzfus. That's Zach.
Good shot.
Jude Lapp. That's it after one half. 16-11, Lakers. Fisher to Lapp. Jude, a great look off the
shot.
glass. Good.
That was good.
Depends on the weather.
Down low. Cross.
Fisher.
Good take. Grabs his inboard. Up again. And the foul.
That's the way to do it. Sixers game against you guys. It just.
Oh, good pass.
There's Caden Weaver. Good job. The year before. And that's going to count. Philip Umbell. Connor, does Zach practice at home? Does he study the game at all? Or does he play any other teams? Waltley for three. Talk basketball with him?
Not too much. But
Not like Umbell. Would have been a different story last week.
5 seconds on the clock.
Look at Fisher. Briar Fisher.
Euro makes it.
End to end.
On the
So after three, 24-19, Lakers lead.
26-19.
26-19, I apologize. And they're in a good position to do that.
A good take there.
Not a Philip Umbell has something to say about it.
That was good footwork.
28-21 stolen, Philip Umbell.
That's two in a row.
Easy layup. Feeds it inside. Lapp,
Kicks out to
Givler.
the line.
Brett going to take his chances. And good job, Brett, there drawing a foul. Watching live or a replay. Chase is on a fast break and lays it in. The fourth seed. Here's Fisher.
Good take.
30-25. Here comes Umbell. And that's for three. Philip.
One game. 3.5 left.
Jude
take.
Lapp splits the defense. But Jackson Hoover against Briar Fisher. You don't want that matchup. In this one, scraped and clawed. Now they're double teaming Givler. They got him trapped. And it's turned over. Caden Weaver.
Takes it all the way.
Missed it.
Oh, offensive
Fisher
board.
missed it.
Grabs another
Fisher
one.
again.
There we go.
How many times does he have to do it? Job,
Offensive
Philip.
rebounds. That's what they do. So important.
Chase,
Another
baseline. Yes, Chase Gwaltney. 2-point game with 50 seconds left.
Oh, shit.
And Reed, what a poke. Great job. 37 seconds. Long outlet for Givler.
He gets it there.
Brett guarded by Jeshua, and he's going to draw the foul. Brett makes the first. Misses the second. Offensive rebound, Briar Fisher.
Another one.
Jude Lapp to put back and a huge one.
5 points.
That's no good. 19 seconds.
Board.
Umbell, another
Another
offensive rebound.
Got
Chase
15 seconds.
for two. He buries that one. So your final, 39-34. Congratulations, Ethan Devine and the Lakers. Players of the game, Briar Fisher and Jude Lapp.
Well, congratulations to Ethan Devine and the Lakers. 39-34 your final. Congratulations, players of the game, Jude Lapp and Briar Fisher. They were outstanding. As for Devine and the Lakers, they're going to take on Eric Stark's Supersonics for their final game next week. Well, Chick Coles is going to have to deal with Nigel El Salvador in Week 7. Well, the 12:30 game had Marixa Pellet's Lady Wolves hosting Jim McClellan's Lady Huskies. Both teams coming in at 2 wins and 3 losses on this one. Well, the Lady Wolves would be without Charlotte Lapp. In fact, they had to play 4-on-4 basketball because also Madeline Maddox was out. As for Jem McClellan, she was without Lauren Davies in this one. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if the Lady Huskies could get their 3rd win.
Luna, and she hits it. Cheryl Russell looking to set the record books. Look at Luna go. So after one, Lady Huskies up 4-2. And without Maddie Maddox. Look at Luna. forcing a jump. Good job, Luna. Reed. Stolen by Becker. Reed to Pacheco. Yes, Layla. Not going to get a shot off. That is counting. They are counting that. After 1, the Lady Huskies 6 and the Wolves 4. He's getting a very late basket. And another one. Joanna dishes it off. And McAdams puts it home. Chip Saturday. What a day that is. Becker with the steal. And good defense. Joanna good. Look at Hales pressing. Here's McClellan. And she puts it in, Abigail. Here's Joanna good. Joanna off the glass and in. On Championship Saturday. Here's Garner. Almost. Jaco hits it at the buzzer. Your final, Lady Huskies 16, Lady Wolves 4. Congratulations, Ella Becker, player of the game.
Well, congratulations, Jen McClellan. She moves to 3-3 on the season. 14-6 your final. Ella Becker was outstanding in this one, as were the Lady Huskies. Pretty much the whole team played good. As for the Lady Wolves, they're going to have to take on Cheryl Russell's Lady Lions for their final game. Have fun with that. As for Jen McClellan, they're going to take on Bradley Rose Orangemen in Week 7. Let's take a look at the next game at 1:30. Well, we head over to the Girls 7-9 League at 1:30 p.m. Eastern last Saturday. And Cheryl Russell's Red Hot Sparks, winning their last 6 games in a row. We're taking on Ryan Doherty's Sky, who haven't won a game yet this season. Sparks were coming off a double win last week, beating the Storm 18-13, then the Sky 30-7. Let's take a look at the highlights in this one. Let's see if Ryan Doherty's Sky could pull off the miracle.
Here's good. Missed it. Martinook to follow. No good. And Hannah Michael comes down with it. Good job, Hannah. Catherine on a fast break. Missed it. Good to follow, and she put it in. Look at Hannah Michael getting aggressive. A little too aggressive there, Hannah. Like the tenacity, though. Other move she's added to her repertoire. Excellent passing by the Sparks, and Spangenberg on her. That's never an easy task. Good with the steal and the finish. Pass guarded by Calabrese. Looking for Hannah underneath, got it to her. And the Sky borrowed a couple players from the Huskies. Catherine Russell in and out. Getting a taste of the girls' 7-9 league. Rhodes missed it. Good try. Catherine stole it. Lobs it. Calabrese, last week's player of the game, missed it. And Cammie puts it in. Cammie Martinook. Stolen. Catherine Russell. Good to follow. The girls MVP conversation. Regular season. Hannah Michael, what a steal and a jump. Hannah. Still Nursing that knee. And Avery Murphy, it didn't stop her there. Look at Hannah Michael with the defense. Stolen, Becker. Good the other way. Avery blowing by the defense and lays it in. Missed it. Good to Spangenberg. She was out last week, but Becker another steal. Here's Catherine Russell. Bounce pass to Spangenberg and good. At the end of the first half, Sparks 18, Sky nothing. Allison trying to penetrate again. And she got it off. Good job, Allison Doherty. All day. And the Sky's on the board. Here's Murphy to Catherine, a long two, and she buries it. Playing against these girls, 5th grade. Doherty again. And that is Ella Becker. Catherine for 3. Missed it. And Rhodes comes down with it. Pass off the glass and in. McAdams. Murphy and Hannah. Michael just mauled her over. So after 3, it's 22-10. Back to good. Spangenberg having a career high day today. And Murphy off the glass. Going the other way. Becker looking for another steal. She's got it. Good. Avery for 3. That's no good. Catherine being harassed by Hannah Michael. Murphy going after that ball. She needs to be careful with that knee. Spangenberg going to draw the foul. Noel misses both. And we'll see Lexi later today. 3:30. And Allison Doherty, another basket. Calabrese. Followed up her shot. I love to see that. And that's it. Your final, 26-10. Players of the game, Avery Good and Noelle Spangenberg. Congratulations, Cheryl Russell.
Well, congratulations to Cheryl Russell and the Sparks. 24-12, your final in this one. And congratulations to Avery Good and Noelle Spangenberg. Career high for her today. As for the Sparks, their final game is going to be against Lexi Gwaltney in the Storm in Week 7. And Doherty also will have to face Lexi Gwaltney in the Storm in Week 7. Let's move on to the 2:30 game, back to the girls' 5th and 6th league. Well, Bradley Rowe and the Orangemen got their first win last week, coming off a 16-9 victory over Charlotte Lapp and the Lady Wolves. Of course, Reese Murphy had a lot to do with that game. As for Cheryl Russell's Lady Lions, they were also coming off a 22-6 win over the Huskies. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if Reese Murphy could finally give the Lady Lions their first loss.
10-2, Lady Lions. And another steal by Violet. Missed it. Yoder missed. Messner and in. And folks, you're probably looking at the GOAT of girl 5-6 teams. And Reese Murphy, nicely done.
What this is for, and you don't see that at middle school games, because it shows you what it's going to be like going into the future.
Claire Yoder again. Here's Murphy, but Nora Messner, look at Messner go.
Then you remember everything you've been taught. How to make a
Eby,
basket.
another. So after the first half, Lady Lions 18, Orangemen 4. Got it to Eby. And Selena Santiago inbound. Oh, and Heckworth banged into Martin. Another steal for Violet. So after 3, 20-4, Lady Lions. Pause. Yeah. We're not giving all those pizzas away. All right, we're back. And Claire Yoder doing her thing. Here's Karpitsky. Yana looking for help. Dishes it off nicely. I'd say Violet and Claire stuck out a little bit more than the others.
It's the
Karpitsky. Yana missed it. Congratulations, players of the game. Violet Martin. And who was the other one?
Claire Yoder.
Claire Yoder. Thank you, Kath.
Well, congratulations to Cheryl Russell and the Lady Lions staying perfect on the season. This wasn't really much of a contest. 22-4 your final. Violet Martin having a career outstanding year, and Claire Yoder were both players of the game in this one. As for Bradley Rowe and the Orangemen, looks like they'll be facing these Lady Lions in the quarterfinals of the championship Saturday. They'll be taking on the Huskies for their final game. And Cheryl Russell and the Lady Lions will be taking on Charlotte Lapp for Week 7. Congratulations once again to the perfect Lady Lions. And let's take a look at the final game last Saturday. Well, it was more 4-on-4 basketball last Saturday. Anne-Marie Boley Storm had to take on Doherty Sky. And the Sky were missing a bunch of players in this one. Let's take a look at the highlights and see if the Sky could somehow pull off their first victory.
Good shot, Jose. Believe she's 14. I'll have to check if it's either 14 or 15. Here's Gwaltney underneath, going to draw the foul already. Pass flying. Audrey missed it. And Harnish snatches it out of the air. Yes, Adelie. Lexi Gwaltney, another steal to her collection. Lexi Gwaltney, another steal to her collection. Cross court, Hess saw it the whole way. Good play, Audrey. Right back. Senzio kicks it out. JL, good luck, off the glass and in. JL picked her pocket. JL blocked nicely by Garmin. Anna Michael coming up. Then Adelie. Put it over to Mary. Another Rhodes. And Mary Rhodes puts it in. Here's Gwaltney, right side. Spins. Found JL sitting wide open and banks it in. Lexi gets around Hess. Slams into Garmin. So after one, Storm up 6-0. Boy, look at Asensio using her body. That was clean. Blocked by Garmin again. And Mary Rhodes puts it in. Is she trying to get herself a player of the game? She's never had one. And Lexi just took it right out of Allison's hand on a fast break. And this is a clinic, folks, how to do a layup. Her father. Underneath, Allison And she puts it in. Game. Try being in 5th grade and going up against 9th graders. Adelie Garman again. There, she came to play. Gwaltney into the lane, bounce pass, Harnish, no. Mary Rhodes, the rebound, blocked by Allison. Here's Rhodes. Mary, good pass to JL, nicely done. Let's see if she can keep it up. Got to control, stay under control, and Doherty controlling the backboard. JL missed. Harnish, no good. JL rejected by Allison. Lily's having a conversation with the coach. JL in and out, Harnish, Allison, Doherty, another block. 6 hours will be kicking off against the Chiefs. And Allison Doherty just kicked off a baseline shot. Allison has all 6 points for the Sky. After the end of one, 14-6. The Sparks and Sky, or Sparks and Storm, gonna face off. JL Glick just picked Allison's pocket. Allison underneath, Hess, great look. Audrey Hess. Only a 6-point game, folks. Look at Hannah Michael taking on Gwaltney. You go, Hannah. Look at her go. Gwaltney said, I don't want any piece of Hannah Michael. I'll give it to JL instead for the easy layup. Russell's Liberty last year. Boy, that was a fun league last year. And Audrey Hess is having fun. And a 6-point game. Good screen by Gwaltney. Feeds it off the glass and in. And I believe that was Carly Harnish. Good job, Carly. And dribbling skills, using both hands fluently. Harnish to put back. Inside, Doherty taking it right up Allison. That's what you want to do. Out. Good ball movement. Lily found a wide open JL. Missed it. And Carly Harnish to put back. Allison. Over to Hess. Lobs it inside. Adelie Garman. To pull one of the biggest upsets in Upward history. Look at Hannah Michael go. Rhodes rejected by Adelie Garman. After 3, the Storm only up 6. Offensive rebound, Mary Rhodes. Kicks it out to Asensio, to Gwaltney, rejected by Garman. Got to learn Eric Stark's jump stop. Mary, stolen, Garman. Allison, taking on Gwaltney, lost the handle. Great job, Lexi, got her team the ball. Mary, got it to JL somehow, and JL Glick, a huge basket. Hey, Lexi hits one there. And that's it, your final, 25-16, Storm win. Congratulations, player of the game, JL Glick.
Well, congratulations, Anne-Marie Boley in the Storm. 25-16, your final in this one. Gwaltney was pretty quiet in this one, letting everybody else do the work. JL Glick, player of the game. She was outstanding in this one. As for the Sky, they're going to finish, like we said earlier, their last game against a rematch here with the Storm. And the Storm has a double for the final week. They'll be taking on the Sky and the Sparks in Week 7. Congratulations once again, Anne-Marie Boley. Now let's take a look at the final scores from the boys' 5th and 6th last Saturday.
My name is Darin. How can I help you today? Welcome to heaven. Ooh, yeah, I mean Chick-fil-A. Roll up to your table, smiling like a fool. Sorry if I'm awkward. I was homeschooled. Hey, you don't have to bow your head. Nah. You don't have to pray for your food. Nah. Had a Bible study in the back. We already pray for you. Pre-blessed. It is my pleasure to serve you. Ay. It is my pleasure to serve you. Ay. We're serving the chicken the Lord's way, unless it's a Sunday. My pleasure to serve you. It is my pleasure to serve you. Ay. It is my pleasure to serve you. Ay. We're serving the chicken the Lord's way, unless it's a Sunday. My pleasure to serve you.
Well, congratulations to Chick Coles and the Horned Frogs, Mike Good and the Silverhawks, and Greg Reif and the Nittany Lions. They were all victorious in Week 6. And congratulations to all the players of the game. Let's go ahead and take a look at the standings. And those are your standings after Week 6. Championship Saturday approaching soon. Well, before we leave you folks, let's take a look at all the matchups for next week.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the main event. Let's get ready to rumble!
Y'all ready for this?